I save you a lot of stress right now? You do not need to post on Instagram 7 days a week to get real estate leads. In fact, some of the agents I know generating the most business from Instagram aren't posting every single day. And honestly, I think this is one of the biggest misconceptions in real estate marketing right now, because somewhere along the way, agents started believing that success on Instagram was about volume. More posts, more reels, more content, more everything. It can be overwhelming, but that's not what actually creates leads. I'm Emily Terrell, the #1 real estate coach and speaker at Tom Ferry, the top AI coach and a leading voice in systems and AI for agents. And one thing I've learned coaching agents all over the country is this. Most agents don't have a content problem. They have a consistency problem, not because they aren't capable, because they're busy running a real estate business, showing homes, negotiating contracts, managing clients, living life. So today I want to share a much more sustainable approach. The key is to focus on being memorable, not just constant. Think about the people you follow online. You probably don't see every piece of content they post, but you remember them. Why? Because their content is clear, consistent, helpful. The goal isn't to dominate someone's feed. The goal is to stay recognizable. When someone thinks about buying or selling real estate, you want them to think, oh yeah, I've seen Emily talking about that. That's familiarity, and familiarity creates trust. You should create content around the questions you hear every week. One of the easiest ways to attract leads is to stop trying to be entertaining and start trying to be helpful. Think about questions clients ask every week. Questions like, should I buy now or wait? How much money do I need to buy a house? What's happening with interest rates? What should I fix before selling? Those questions are content. And because they're already happening in real conversations, they're much easier to create consistently and frequently. Use stories more than most other agents do right now. This is one of the most overlooked lead generation tools on Instagram. Stories don't require perfect production. They don't require editing. They don't require going viral. They simply help people stay connected to your life and your business. Showings, appointments, community events, client wins, behind-the-scenes moments. Stories create familiarity faster than almost anything else, and familiarity often turns into conversations. I worked with an agent who was convinced they needed to post every day. Every missed day felt like failure. Every week felt exhausting. Once we shifted their focus toward 3 quality posts per week, daily stories, and stronger engagement, everything changed. Their content became more sustainable. Their consistency improved. And interestingly enough, so did their lead generation, because they stopped focusing on quantity and started focusing on connection. If Instagram feels overwhelming right now, I want you to remember this. You do not need more content. You need a better system. Focus on helping people, answer questions, stay visible, be consistent, and trust that relationships are being built over time. If you'd like more ideas around AI, social media, content systems, and lead generation, visit www.coachemilyterrell.com and connect with me on Instagram at @CoachEmilyTerrell. I'm always sharing practical strategies there that agents can start using immediately, because the goal isn't to post every day. The goal is to stay top of mind.